You're backed against a wall. No weapons to protect you from these hostile snow golems. Against a brick wall. What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? You'll punch the conveniently located torch and destroy your enemies. Oh, well, obviously the get over. Using the Annihilation Trap. Now, normally a player wouldn't realize that they're about to be fried when they're on a platform and sand comes up. But, yeah. So, those silly snow golems had no chance of surviving my, as I call it, SandSquare Trap. Now, this uses the concept that pistons are able to destroy sand if they're rapidly pulsating. And the way I just set it off is optional. Like, you could use a lever or a button. I just thought it because I think it looked cool. What happens is I dropped through and it fell and changed the inverted signal, causing the piston to change, and then I turned it off. So what it is it's a slow current. I bet you I could use a fast one, but then it freezes. And all it's doing is taking and causing pistons to move up and down so fast that the sand doesn't have time to update and is breaking before it can even fall, and is being pushed back up before it's in mid-fall. Well, it's still it's still in block 36 form, as you'd call it, but I don't like to call it block 36 because I think that sounds kind of stupid. But yeah, so it's still in block 36 form, which is, we all know, or hopefully we all know, is how sand and all those types of blocks fall. So rapid pulse, I pull it back by having a block here. And I guess that, it doesn't work because it's pushing them so fast they're not falling. So yeah, you do have to have one tick on your delay. And it does freeze. But yeah, one tick delay. And basically, really simple. I don't think it needs a full tutorial if you're decent with redstone. What I think is cool is all the sand blocks that are falling are all on fire. And I was thinking of using that for some ideas that I won't share at the current time. So what you do is you just build a micro pulse generator, hook it to a shorter one. This is optional. You can do it any way you want to activate it. But then all it is it's just running to different squares of pistons, and the lava is held in place by this glowstone. So yeah, so when someone's on it, you just flip your switch, this sand pops up and then starts being destroyed, and they fall and lava pours in. This is one of the simplest, well, it's kind of labor, mineral required because you have to build the whole bottom part underground, which will take pickaxes and shovels and swords to battle off mobs who are dropping into it. But then to fill it, you need a lot of sand blocks, and you have to be careful you don't replace your lava by accident with sand like I did early in the making of this. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering why it's not working. It's obviously because it's being destroyed faster than I can place it. So yeah, it's impossible to place a block in there without it being destroyed. So now I can just sit here and just go back and forth and just fill this with sand, and there you go. We got a couple columns filled, and just keep going through. And soon it will be reset, and then I'll fall into it. Even though I'm in creative mode, you'll just get to see what anything that falls into it will die from. First of all, they'll lose about half their life just from the falling sand crushing them to death. And then there's no something underneath, so you could have these blocks pop up. So then they'd have to there'd be a quick way out. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to do this more complicated than I want to. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna fall into this sand trap. Okay. Yeah, and there's no. As soon as that sand hits, and these start falling, you're gone. Death, death, death. I've taken so much damage, and this will be damaging me. It's damaging me, so I'll have half a heart left when this final lava comes down and kills me. Finally. So, as you can see, it's pretty much instant death. And then you just shut it off by turning off the lever, or in my case, breaking the sand block. And yep, this is the falling SandSquare Trap. I got the idea for making this trap when I saw the duplication glitch that works. I don't know if it works anymore. That you can do. That you can do this, and it'll go like that. And I was testing to see like if I could do like layers of this. So I went like this, and then when I placed it here, I noticed that I started seeing sand blocks falling when I started rapid clicking. Yeah, I'm like, wait, where are these coming from? So then I started realizing that the whole pillar was destroying it. And then once there was 2 left, I could not break it anymore. But I mean, if you can go faster than I can click, it's obviously going to go a lot faster. So then I had the idea to create this destructive sand trap. So that's the sand trap, and that's it.